Okay, you guys, this last one, it asks you to do the same thing, but it's just a little bit different because it looks a little different. So this one reads, Olivia is considering membership to the Regional Teachers Credit Union so that she can save money on a loan. The credit union will lend her $8,000 for 3 years at a rate of 8.25%. The same loan at her regular savings bank has a rate of 10.5%. So anytime we're getting a loan, you guys, we want to go for the least amount of years to pay that off and the lowest interest rate so that you pay the bank the least amount of money possible. So before I even do anything, I'm going to convert this. So I'm going to look at credit union. 8.25% as a decimal looks like 0.0825. When I'm plugging into my monthly payment formula, I definitely want to make sure I use the right decimal. Okay, now savings bank, I'm going to put that one down here. That's 10.5%. When I divide 10.5 and 100, actually I'm going to get 0.105. Okay, so I'm going to plug in with $8,000, the 3-year loan, and then I'm going to plug in to my credit union rate of the 8.25%. And it asks me first thing to find the interest charge for the credit union loan option. Now, rather than write everything out like we've already been doing, you guys, I kind of pre-did some of this just to save myself some time. Here's my $8,000 loan. Here's my correct interest rate in both locations, 0.0825, and I have my time value of 3. So when you plug that in and we round it, since this is 0.614, this should round to $251.61 as a monthly payment. I'm going to find the interest. Just like we did on the first 4 examples, you're going to take that monthly payment, multiply it by 12, and multiply it by the time value of 3 years. So we can see for the credit union, $9,057.96 is the total amount paid. And we are going to take that amount and subtract the original loan, which was $8,000, get $1,057.96. That is the interest that she's going to pay at that 8.25% interest rate. Okay. Now, I already retyped this in. You guys can also do the same. We've done it a couple of times now. So there's my rate, 0.105. Correct the $8,000 principal and the time value of 3 years. Now, if you'll notice on this one, it's 0.019. So I went ahead and pre-rounded that up to 2 cents. I'm going to take this and multiply it by 12 and multiply it by 3 because it's the same time value. And we can see this is the total amount paid, $93.60 and 72 cents. So if I want to know interest paid, I'm going to take this amount and subtract that original loan. She borrowed $8,000, so she would end up paying $1360.72 in interest. Okay. Question at the bottom says, how much will she save by getting a loan from the credit union? So really all I'm going to do with this one, and I'm going to just up here write it down, we're going to take $1360.72 and we are going to subtract the other amount, $1057.96. That's going to be the difference, is going to be how much she actually saves. So since I have these both in my calculator, I'm going to just retype them out. $1360.72 minus $1057.96. So I didn't show you all the work or how I wrote it down, but you guys should still be showing all of that good stuff. I just wanted to keep this video manageable time-wise. So when she switches and gets that lower interest rate, she's going to save $302.76. And that's all we're going to do. Find the interest charge for the first loan and the second loan, and then subtract to tell me how much she saved.